Okay, so I'm back now. My phone just said, "You know what? We tired of you." So I'm not tired of it though. I'm here. Okay, so I was at the full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. Like I said, just embrace it. The things that you cannot change, it's just not. It's not gonna happen if you're going to, cry baby about it. And if you think that like I said before, that being some, if you want to be something new and try to change your something, a course of life, whatever that look like, and then go back to the same old club or go back to the same old persons and people that you so called, claim that's who you, who represents you, or who could represent you or whatever, support you. Maybe they're not the same. Okay, I'm just trying to say, embrace something new. Okay, and maybe you're looking at something differently now. Okay, I realized I made a mistake. This is not, I should never have done it, or they should never have influenced me, right? I don't know, because the fact that some people don't like being, told what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say is, in order to embrace change, you have to flow by learning through your feelings. Okay, that's what I'm saying. First quarter moon in Taurus, release control. You know about Tauruses, they love the control. Not saying they control people, but control their lives. They're earth signs, they grounded people. So yeah, maybe you can't control everything. Sometimes we are so intense when it comes down to things have to be set in this way, things have to flow this way, things have to be this way. I know particularly I know a few Taurus people, and they love to work, they love to be in control of their money, finances, and things like that. And they're like, look at one thing sometimes that's very obvious to them, but everything else is like, not saying they have chaoticness around them, but they're very, very controlled when it comes down to what they're looking for, what they want, and how they want it. But I feel like everyone can't be a Taurus. Right? If you're a Gemini, you can't be a Taurus. If you're Aries, you can't be a Taurus. Right? You might have those Taurus influences, but you're not fully that sun sign or whatever. But you can have those attributes. What I'm trying to say is that you can't always do, what you want to do if you want to get some type of, you can't do the old things to get new things. Like, you can't do the things that you want to do because of the constraints you have somewhere else. So you have to kind of try to figure out what that looks like and what is it exactly that you need to release for you to have some sensible freedom. Okay, that's what I mean. Sensible freedom. A sense of freedom. How about that? Let's do. It took me like 4 times to say that. Like, sensible senses. Like, what? What am I talking about? All right, let's go. Let's get into the moonology, the moon messages. Yay. Bruno. My dog is. What you doing? I love my baby. He's so cute. Give me some moon messages. Give me some messages, please, for the week of December. This week of December. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the flyest on them all? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the flyest of them all? Who's the flyest? Who's the flyest? Who's the flyest? I like that. The beauty you see in me is a reflection of you. I love this. I have never saw this card at all. It's my first time. I had this card for a whole year, maybe less than a year. Oh, this one too. Oh, I saw this one before. Mirror, mirror, the beauty you see in me is a reflection of you. I think this would be the segment of this reading, though I know what's the vibe like for this week, but I like this. It's kind of like I said, you are who you are. You can't embrace the things embrace the good things about you, right? The good attributes, the beauty you see in me. The beauty you see in me is a reflection of you. Your soul is saying that you see beauty in you. If you don't see beauty in you, you need to realize that there is beauty. There's some beautiful things that's coming your way. Beautiful things is embraced, that's involved, that's around you. What does it entail? So it entails that you to make that change to see it to open up, right? And also entails that you to see it to open up, you need to move with it. Okay? Ignite it. Excited. Be excited by igniting it. And that also means you have to release it. Sometimes you have to release certain things for you to get what you're looking for. It's very hard to say. Some people don't understand that. I want to get that. And you don't get that. So you with that. You with the... I don't know what I mean. The new moon, fresh start, new beginnings. You have new beginnings coming your way this week. You have to feel that. Embrace it and love it. No matter what. We have this sexy vibe, loving vibe, that new you, that new boo, long hair, long don't care, right? I'm putting this here too. I love it. I like it. You can't also not like for example, you gotta love the good, the you, but you also got to also have to, not God, you also have to embrace the flaws. Because the flaws is you too. I saw 111 on the timer before. Here you go. 11167. Okay. So maybe your number is 7. The angel number is 7. Angel number is 7. Yeah, angel number is 7. Or your life path is number 7. Okay. So yeah, that embrace that. Okay. And internalize it. See how she holding her hip? She has hips. I can't even get the card. It's fine. It's right there though. I'll take a picture later. But give me one more card for my collective. What does my collective needs to know? One more card, please. To get the description of these cards, I'm not going to say them on this video, but I will put them on the description in the box, okay? So once again, there's meanings for these cards. This is just like, what's the vibe like for this week? It's very like, quick. One more card, please. Cut the deck. Cut the deck again. Okay, change is important. Release the past. I just said that. Release the past. Change is important. And that goes for all my signs. And I wasn't even thinking about any other sign, but all signs, okay? All signs. Love is in the air. Love what you do. Love who you are. Love what you've been through. And know what? Say it. Say it. Don't be the bait of your past. Don't be the bait of your past. Don't ever be the bait of your past. Not this week. This week is about flowing through the art of life. Flowing through the art of change. And if you're going to stay in that, you're going to see the downfall of that. But a lot of people are going to feel the change. And that, whatever change that could be. Let's go into some tarot. A couple tarot cards. I'm not going to, like I said, this is like a quick reading for the week. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the flyest of them all? The High Priestess. Give me one more card, please. Give me one more card, please. One more card. I want to cut the deck. Cut the deck again. One more time. Cut the deck. The Fool card. Oh. Reverse. I don't like doing reversals. Fine. The Devil. You want to come out. The Devil. You want to come out twice. I'm going to take it. One more card, please. One more card. It was one more card for the week. And, ooh, I love it. 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 Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Might be a Leo or a Taurus or a Cap. All right. So I had the High Priestess upright, the Fool reversed, the Devil upright, the Five of Cups upright. It was going to be reversed, but I took it the way it is. That's what Spirit say. Take it, don't fake it. And that's what I did. So I got it upright. The High Priestess is saying that we're working with your feelings. Now, there's a lot of meanings with this, because when it comes out to your feelings, like I said, there's something that is holding you, was holding you, was holding you back, or I won't say holding you, but constraining you for a minute, because you have not really recollect where you came from, or maybe you haven't recollect where you're going, because where you came from was so hurtful, and where you came from doesn't mean like where I'm at. I mean like where you started at. You know, what is that, and what is that pathway? What does that look like? And the high priest is about taking the high road by being in the forefront of of learning, and and understanding. This could be school, this could be work, this could be you. It's a major arcana that tells me a whole lot about what you're facing. It's about to be what? About to be a what? A girl fight, a fight. Shit, it probably was a fight. I hope not, but this is all positive. So, I mean, a mix of things, right? But if there was a fight, there was a feeling that you had to feel like you was angry at something, right? At your feelings, or had someone disrespect you, had someone didn't see you the way. And people had probably had said some things to you, collective. People had done some things to you, collective. This high priestess is saying that you're saying to yourself, "Oh, I have to look within. I have to figure out my life by demonstrating what I'm demonstrating my life a different way, or expressing my life a different way, the way that I don't want it to be." And as well, you are researching me, trying to go back into school, trying to figure out how to get into this into a better level or predicament in your life. This is something about you are higher, you're leveling up, you getting to this, your energy is getting higher and higher, right? Based on your working through the ways of yourself and others around you. I can't go on and on and on, but I'm not going to read what the high priestess could be about with why it came out this week. But I'm saying is, you're not sitting down, not doing nothing. You're not hermiting, right? You are probably, because I got the hermit, so you maybe have realized that, there's some things that has been a challenge, and now that you see the challenge, you have to face it, and it is difficult to face that, especially if you're doing it alone. And even with being alone doesn't mean you're like bad at you're being alone, but meaning your feelings you're always alone with your feelings until you say something to somebody. So maybe you're trying to seek a therapist, seek someone that has knowledge. Maybe you're looking to like reading, stuff like that. So yeah, that could be it. Open up to change, the Fool reverse. Looking at the high priestess and the Fool card, I can interpret it that you're not, I can say this because the Fool card doesn't mean like you're childish or anything, but you open to change, the Fool reversed. That's, okay. When someone says, "Look, I open the door. You want to go through the door?" And you're like, hold up. What's behind the door? What I'm just saying is, just go through the door. You're chiming into the what ifs. Or what if it's someone trying to spook me? Or what if someone trying to do this to me? Or what if this is not a real, it is not. Or what if this person in my relationship is not really going to be there forever? They probably won't. People die, people live, people move on, whatever. But you have to be able to say that to yourself. In this moment, I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. And I'm all right. And you have to be able to say, and I meaning that is be able to do the changes that needs to come with the lifestyle. Is a lifestyle that you're trying to attain? Go with the flow. All right, go with the flow. And stop restraining yourself from going with the flow. I feel like the Fool card reverse saying that this week you're hesitant about it. So then maybe it's a decision you're hesitant about. Maybe a decision about you making a purchase, making I don't want to say like relocating, but repositioning yourself. So you're like hesitating. So some hesitance going on this week. Even like you're trying to like forge through a situation. You just like kind of like, I don't want to get into the pressure points or pressures. I'm gonna just kind of relax on that. Ten of Cups of the whole reading is like, yeah, emotional fulfillment, that it is there. It just has like a lot of deaths involved in it, and that goes for anyone. That's an emotional fulfillment with the mirror, looking at yourself, looking at yourself, within yourself, around yourself. The new moon is specifying that you have to be able to prey on what the things you like, the things that you think about, the things that you want in your life. The Devil card is saying that you have to embrace the flow of change. You cannot stay stagnant. You cannot feel like, oh, things are gonna happen when they need to happen, or I need to get a new car, and then you wait and then never get the car, or waiting for this loan to go through, and then you waiting and not calling them. So just like you're hesitant about getting a car, but if you want a new car, you want an old car, whatever, a used car, whatever you want to call it, that's what you want to do. So start doing it, but make sure you do the research, and that's what you're doing. You're doing the research and you're feeling about it, right? What's the feelings gonna make you feel after you get the car? Like, am I gonna have this? So you're going through this, the level, the moments of what could happen, what is happening, and around you, right? And why you feel this way. Sometimes when you got something coming your way, or you're getting something, it could be like a lawyer, or not a lawyer, but it could be, or maybe it could be a lawyer, but there's something that you see yourself in a higher plateau, but then you're like, this is a lot. Like you're pressuring yourself to do something. You don't have to pressure yourself. I feel like you pressure yourself, but you're like hesitating to stop